Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. My brother and I were great fans of the Monkees. My brother Rob, he was 4 years older than me. So in 1966, when the Monkees TV show came on, I was 11 and he was 15. So we couldn't wait for that first episode of the Monkees in September of 1966. We could not wait for that. We watched that and it was the coolest thing we've ever seen. I mean, it was just so cool to see this on TV. All these guys in their mod outfits and they're running around and doing silly things, and then they play a Monkee song, and it was so cool. We couldn't wait for the next week to see the next episode of the Monkees. My brother bought the album More of the Monkees, which was the second Monkees album. He and I would play that constantly. Just a great album. He also bought a lot of the singles. Again, he was older than me. He had a lot more pocket money. He had a paper route so he could buy things. I didn't have all that much cash. So in 1967, he brought home a single by Micky Dolenz, and the song was called Don't Do It. It had a nice picture sleeve with a caricature picture of Mickey on the cover of the sleeve, and it was really a cool song. But then we're wondering, is Micky Dolenz leaving the Monkees? No, you can't do that. We want to see more Monkees. Well, it turns out that Micky Dolenz in the early 60s had his own band, and it was called Mickey and the One Nighters. And he was writing some of his own music. In 1965, he recorded two singles. One was called Don't Do It, and the other one was called Huff Puff. And these were never released, and they were on a label called Challenge Records. Well, in 1967, Mickey was now a star. I mean, he was doing most of the songs with the Monkees. You know, Davy Jones was doing probably a third of the songs, and Mickey was doing about a third of the songs, and then Peter and Michael was breaking up the other third. But he was a big star. So then Challenge Records released these two singles, and my brother picked up Don't Do It, and it was great. I mean, it was a good song. Bad lyrics. I mean, the lyrics were not crazy, but it was kind of a cool song, and we played that over and over. And I remember the B-side was an instrumental, and it turns out that that wasn't Micky Dolenz. It was just some other group that they put onto the other side of the record. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to play Micky Dolenz's first single that he ever really recorded, called Don't Do It. And this is kind of neat. So let's go and play that song. Here we go. Okay, pretty cool. A lot of heavy bass, a lot of hand clapping, heavy drum. I mean, there's a really heavy um, bass sound on this particular record. There's a piano in there. I'm trying to listen to. I haven't heard this song in ages, so I'm first time I've listened to it probably, and I don't know, probably about 40 years. But I'm trying to listen to what instrumentation he has in here. But what I think is really cool is Micky Dolenz's voice. I mean, he has such a great rock voice already on this record that he recorded in 1965. So I can see when he auditioned for the TV show. I mean, he was a shoo-in because of his voice. He had such a great voice. Plus, he's a funny guy, and he had previously been on television in the 50s. So, he had everything going for him. And this song is just kind of fun. Like I said, the lyrics are kind of, from what I remember, and it's definitely coming true, aren't the most exciting lyrics in the world, but you're not listening to lyrics. You're listening to Mickey's voice, and then all of this bass and drum and piano and hand clapping and background instrumentation. It's just kind of a cool, fun song. So let's go back and get this thing going again. Here we go. Okay, so there's the guitar. I'm trying to listen for the guitar, and I'm sure it's in there. But boy, oh boy, I mean, there's a lot of heavy, heavy bass sound on this song. I mean, there's just a lot of heavy bass sound on this song. It's like they almost recorded it, like in a garage or something. I'm sure it wasn't the most luxurious studios like Mickey was used to doing later on with the Monkees. But I was listening for a guitar, and then we get this instrumental break, and then the guitar solo comes in, and it's kind of funky guitar solo. It's kind of fun. I mean, this is really good early mid '60s rock and roll. I really love this style of rock and roll because it's well, I mean, it is garage rock. I mean, that's why they said it was recorded in a garage. It's garage rock, and that's what I think this is. This is really, really, really garage rock. So I want to go back and play that guitar solo again. See if I can pick it up. Not sure if I'll be able to pick it up. Let's see if right here. No, I think it's back a little bit further. I'll try right here. Don't do it, why won't you dance with me? Okay. Oh, that takes me back. That takes me back a lot of years. Like I said, I haven't heard that song. Oh, I don't know. Over 50 years probably, because I mean, it came to me the other day. I was thinking about the Monkees. I've been listening to my Monkees box sets that I have, and it came to me the other day. I'm going, I should listen to the song Micky Dolenz, "Don't Do It." And so this morning I was taking my dog Zoe for a walk, and it's snowing. Believe it or not, it's April, almost the end of April, and it's snowing here in Wisconsin. And we're walking, and I'm going, gotta do "Don't Do It" by Micky Dolenz this morning. That'd be just so cool. And so yeah, it's got to be 50 plus years since I've heard that song, but it's like I heard it yesterday. I mean, that's such a cool song. And like I said, my brother and I would play that constantly. I mean, we were just so in love with the Monkees, and we would just play that Micky Dolenz single over and over and over, and it's great. And like I said, his vocals in this song, I mean, it's very reminiscent of a lot of the Monkees songs. So I mean, he was already an accomplished singer before he ever got into the Monkees. So that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. So I love this. This was fun, brought back a lot of memories. I hope that it was fun for you. If you really like Micky Dolenz doing the song Don't Do It that he himself wrote, hit that like button. That'd be really cool. If you have any comments about Micky Dolenz, the song Don't Do It, or anything else you want to talk about Micky, that'd be really cool. Put in the comments below. Really would appreciate that. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. That'd be so awesome. And then go over here and press the bell for updates to my latest videos. So, that was great. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it. I hope it put a smile on your face. It put a huge smile on my face. And peace out, baby.